But before we get into that, Casey is going to share a couple of songs with us. We actually pulled a couple of acoustic tunes off of her YouTube channel. The first of which is was a hit of yours, "Famous." Tell us a little bit about this song.
Famous was such a fun song to record. That was one that I feel like was more on the country pop side,
Hmm.
and Georgia Miles wrote that song. And a bunch of other Bailey did, and a bunch of great writers on that song. And I got so excited the first time I heard it because I was like, man, this is going to be a great song to play live because I feel like the lyrics in this song is, you make me feel famous, and it's ultimately a love song, but the way that I connected with it was how the audience has always made me feel and how my fans and friends that I go see at shows, that's how they make me feel. And so it was like more of a love song to them and the way I connected with it. So we got to film the music video to this out in Wisconsin, and they just brought the party.
Isn't that the greatest thing about music, really, is how each individual person can feel a song differently than perhaps it was first meant? Um,
Absolutely.
it's so cool, and I think that's the biggest, one of the biggest compliments you can give a songwriter, right? Is to kind of give them a different feel of the song that they didn't think of when they wrote the song, and that's the great thing about the subjectivity of art, really, right? And I love how you mentioned country pop because, man, your vibe is so polyamorous, is how my wife would describe it. Like there's no box to put Casey into, and I love that. And is that kind of the independent nature behind you, being able to do
Yeah,
whatever you want?
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, growing up in Memphis, I loved blues music. I grew
Yeah,
up on a lot of rock and roll, a lot of country. And so just putting all of those all those influences together into the song is huge. I'm definitely leaning into more country rock recently. And I think it's just you go through these stages as an artist trying to figure out what fits you best and where you're living, in your lifetimes. And I feel like now I'm in my rock and roll era.
yeah, I love that, man, and I'm excited to chat with you about your sound and how you cultivate it and all of that stuff. But let's give you guys a snippet, just a little bit of a sneak peek of who Casey Johns is. Again, this is acoustic, so you guys are gonna have to seek out the full versions of these songs. But this is "Famous" by Casey Johns. Y'all check it out.
I don't need some 20-carat diamond. Don't dress up in the Hollywood's finest. Prada and Versace never was my thing. Baby, you got all my attention. Tell me every flaw of mine is perfection. We ain't royalty, but you treat me like a queen. You make me feel famous, like I'm driving up a Ferrari, rolling down the PCH to a party. Red carpet walking, drinking all very other night. You make me feel famous, like everybody's watching, eyes on us in the paparazzi's popping. I already know what it's like to have a name in lights. You make me feel famous. Always there for you, never keep me waiting. Every single day with you's a celebration. You got $1 billion vibe, I'm feeling rich tonight. You make me feel famous, like I'm driving up a Ferrari, rolling down the PCH to a party. Red carpet walking, drinking all very all night. You make me feel famous, like everybody's watching, eyes on us in the paparazzi's popping. I already know what it's like to have a name in lights. Yeah, you make me feel famous. You make me feel famous. Every single day with you's a celebration. Always there, boy, you never keep me waiting. You got me shining like a star. You've got every little piece of my heart. You make me feel famous, like driving up a Ferrari, rolling down the PCH to a party. Red carpet walking, drinking all very all night. You make me feel famous, like every You make me feel famous, like I'm driving a Ferrari, rolling down the PCH to a party. Red carpet walking, drinking on Perry all night. Hey. You make me feel